Hello, I'm going to be showing you a updated version of my F1 Fantasy 2021 tool and the Optimal Team Solver. It really bugged me in my last video that the solver didn't account for the Turbo Driver or Mega Driver. Now that's all fixed now, so I can now run this with enabling Mega Driver. And I can do solve model, and I'm just going to let the model run. And what it's going to do is it now actually uh, checks every asset for if you turbodrive it and mega drive them, with the exception of people that are over 20 million because you can't turbodrive them. And it will run that, and then it will solve the model based on more variables, basically. So it takes a little longer to run now because there's over double the number of variables. Um, but it gives you 100% accuracy now based on your race prediction. Um, Actually, we'll say 99% because there might be some bugs still. I don't know, so I'm gonna need feedback. But for the most part, I'm pretty confident it should be 100%. So yeah, we see it working. It's told us it's based on this race prediction, by the way. It's a pretty far-fetched race prediction, just while I was testing. But yeah, based on that prediction, it's telling me to Mega Driver Bottas, pick Perez, pick Leclerc, pick Sainz, turbo driver him, pick Gasly, and pick Ferrari. Obviously, that's a crazy prediction, but it works. Um, Now, how to get it working? Um, the good news is that you don't have to actually do anything for the most part in terms of configuring. The only two things that you have to really do are make sure you have OpenSolver installed. You just go to add-ons, get add-ons, open solver, and then you click OpenSolver and then install. And then that should install. Um, the other thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that I think you need to make a new copy once you have OpenSolver. So this is the old calculator, but let's just run this quickly. So if I make a copy of the old calculator quickly, because I have OpenSolver installed, when I go to here in a second and I open sidebar, all the settings of OpenSolver have carried over, so you don't have to do anything, which is great. Um, Now, once you have OpenSolver, just how do you actually run the solve? So I've entered in my race prediction. So okay, I've done that, great. And now I'm ready. I've entered my budget in of my team. So this is my budget. So this is the maximum cost that the team can be. And I'm ready to run the solver now. I want to pick my team. What do I do? I go to add-ons, open solver, open sidebar. I mean, this one's already open, but we'll just do it again. Great. Now you just want to make sure that the sheet selected is the calculator, not this page. So you want to go to this one here. Do not edit optimal team calculator. Click. It's going to load up the settings that I have for it, and then you just click solve model, and then it will run, and then the result of what you should pick based on your prediction will be displayed here on this optimal team page. And yeah, that's the optimal team picker. There's not really much more to go through on that. So I'm just going to quickly go over the other parts of this Google Sheet. In the sheet setup, there's asset data. This is where all the prices are stored and the total points of the drivers so far. Then there's a races number. Um, I'd recommend you keep this updated. You can just go to the original document, and you could literally every time you want to use it, you could just copy and then paste it in to the asset data to keep it updated, or you could make fresh copies of the original file each week. Um, yeah, just make sure this is updated so that the prices the optimal tool knows the prices. Then other page is just the team picker page. This is nothing to do with the optimal team calculator. This is manual picking. This is for you to manually tinker around with different teams. It will display the average points so far of the driver. It will show the average, including whether or not you're using the Turbo Mega Driver. It will show you their predicted race based on your own prediction, and it will show you the predicted, including these configurable checkboxes for Turbo Driver and Mega Driver. And then it will show you your budget remaining, price, and you can create different teams here. Yeah. Is there anything else? There's the how to use page. It will show you, it's a quick guide, and it'll link you back to this video. And yeah, then there's pages that you don't have to worry about. These pages, they're the furthest to the right pages. Optimal team calculator page. Don't change anything on here. It will probably break the calculator. There's the point scoring page. Don't have to change anything on here. It will break the scoring. And then there's the actual points calculator page. Don't change anything on here. It will break the scoring as well. Yeah, that's everything. If you have any issues, contact me on Discord. My Discord is on the how to use page on this document. Yeah, what else? I recommend joining it's f1fantasytracker.com. I think that's the website. F1fantasytracker.com. I recommend joining these guys. These guys are really good. They have some really good insights into predictions and stuff. I recommend joining these.